Welcome back to another video. Today I am talking about how strong is Temari. Temari is one of the most powerful kunoichi, probably the most powerful kunoichi, kid kunoichi that we are introduced to in the Naruto franchise. Of course, she in the beginning of Naruto, Part 1 Naruto, she is stronger than Sakura, Ino, Tenten. She's stronger than most, if not all, of the kunoichi, being right up there with probably Kankuro and Gaara, just because Sand Village, they've been through way more than the Leaf at that current time. And of course, with her skills, she would be able to defeat him. And also in Part 1, she was able to defeat Sound 4 member Tatsuya, which was stated to be the second strongest of the Sound 4, of course. Her main jutsu, of course, is the wind manipulation, the wind scythe jutsu. She uses the big fan. I don't know what it's called. She uses a big fan to create powerful winds and is able to dish them out in each and every environment. Of course, you see her use it against Edo Madara, where she is able to push back Edo Madara in that little skirmish, even saying on the field that she was the most powerful wind user that the Great Ninja Alliance has, until Naruto's be like, well, who lying, dog? Of course, she is highly skilled in combat and is one of the smarter kunoichis that we are introduced to. Probably one of the smartest ninjas that we are introduced to, of course, within her skill combating it. Now, she is not a prodigy like Itachi, Shisui, Naruto, Sasuke, nothing like that, but she does have some skill and strategy for, when she is ever able to be in battle, of course. Now, she does play a crucial role against fighting the Akatsuki and the Ten Tails within her wind jutsus, of course, still being the second strongest wind user, but she still uses it, of course. Now, of course, she doesn't really, outside of that, she doesn't have a lot of feats. She does, she was able to blow away all of Sasuke's poison Senbon, smash Hiroko with her steel fan, blow away Iron Sand, which is the heaviest sand, of course, blow away Pulse and Fog, blow away steel wires, cut Edo Sasori into pieces. And of course, she was on the personal guard for Gaara for the the Kage Summit arc, of course. So she is incredibly powerful. She's, of course, Kage level. Of course, if Gaara ever dies while he is in being Hokage, Temari is next up. I'm not sure if it's her or Kankuro, but I think Temari is the oldest of the three Sand siblings. So it should be Temari next up, but I think it would just go to Kankuro because Kankuro's a dude. Of course. Now, she didn't really get hit with anything. She doesn't really have that major feats. Of course, against Edo she does, but the Edos, of course, are not at full power, full capacity. But still, nevertheless, being able to, blow away Iron Sand is an incredible feat, and, blow away steel wires is an incredible feat. Still incredible feats, nonetheless. Now, you can say that she beats Tenten. That's a fair statement. She is not nowhere near the top 10 strongest, top 15 strongest, top 20 strong. No. But is she stronger than her brothers? She is most likely stronger than, probably not her brothers, because Kankuro has that Sasori puppet, and that Sasori puppet is incredibly broken. Along with Gaara just, being the strongest out of the three. Of course, now she is stronger than Shikamaru. Shikamaru probably has a smarter mind and probably has ways to beat her, but I would give the edge to Temari over Shikamaru. Of course, the most powerful character she could beat is most likely Hinata, just because the advantage would be her, because Temari can always increase the space between her and her opponent, especially if she's able to decipher Hinata's movement and all that, even though Hinata would have the Kekai Genkai, the Byakugan, at her disposal, of course. But for me, the strongest opponent she could beat is Hinata in a fight, Now, she would be top 30 strongest, of course, in Naruto. I don't plan on making a ranking, but that's where I would put her. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.